It's 2 p.m. and I believe everything has gotten nerfed. What? Oh my god, I have gotten disconnected. That means that Big Games have nerfed, aka they have now made it harder for you to get a Titanic pet. How do I know? I don't even know. I went on Twitter when I woke up from my bed. I was laying in my bed like an hour ago and just mayhem on Twitter. Right, so number one, the thing I'm most pissed off about is the fact that I set up a grind. My computer, I pay a lot of money on electricity. And you guys at Big Games decide it's a great idea. 5 or 6 hours later, they restart. They're trying to fix what they unfixed. They're trying to fix what was already working perfectly fine. Like right now, just like 10 minutes ago, I didn't get it on video. I saw they restarted the servers again. So apparently they have done that a few hours, well, while I was sleeping basically. And I don't know what time. It was probably a silent nerf. Let's go in and check out what's been happening here. I'm in a public server. F this. You see, I tried to screen record what happened, go back in time. But it only recorded my main account. And at that moment, it didn't catch the time when they nerfed it. Or the time when they tried to fix the nerf. So basically what they're trying to do is backtrack what just happened. Because now I think they realized they made it too hard or something. And now they're trying to fix their mistakes. I actually thought I had a decent chance of getting a Titanic. Like, I wasn't even sure before they nerfed whatever they have nerfed. I wasn't even sure if I could make it until the end of the event. Even before they nerfed it. Whatever they have nerfed. Let's see. And I was using 2 accounts. I was thinking maybe I have a chance of getting a Titanic. I wasn't even sure. So what I'm trying to say, even before they decided to do this, I was using 2 accounts. And even then I was not really sure if I could make it by the end of the week to get a Titanic pet. But okay, let's see how much harder they have decided to make this. Oh yeah, amazing. Oh yeah, I can already see now. Because last night it said 8. I would need 8 to get 1 corn cat. Now I need 16 to get 1 corn cat. Already there, I'm like, bro. Oh, and also they have made this limited. This was not limited yesterday. How are we still continuing to play their games? I'm just so disappointed right now. I'm not even sure. Like, I was getting excited about this update. I'm gonna make a day 1 of trying to get Titanic. Day 2 trying to get Titanic. Day 3, you get my point. Now I'm like, bro, like my views were starting to go back up. I'm earning money from YouTube a little bit. And now I might have to, I don't know if I want to continue this job as a YouTuber making videos for Big Games. Because that's what I'm doing. I'm making videos for Big Games and myself, obviously. Mostly myself. But I'm promoting their game every time I make a video. Every time I play their game on a video, I'm promoting their game. I don't know if I can keep doing this. Because they have done this so many times in the past. And what I'm trying to say, I don't know if I can keep forgiving them about this BS. How about the boss just respawn? Like, I'm thinking about quitting. Or as a bare minimum, give up on this update. Why can't they not just realize maybe they have made it perfect? In my opinion, it was not too easy to get Titanic. You still had to maybe use 2 accounts. And then maybe at the end of the week, you could get a Titanic. Why do they have to go back and try and... Oh, no. You should not have a chance of getting a Titanic. It should be impossible. What? That's basically their mindset. Why would you support these kind of scummy tactics? And I can already laugh at myself because I know... And I will pretend nothing happened next week. Because if the player count is still the same, I'm still gonna pump out these videos on their games. That's how it is to be a YouTuber. We just follow the trend. If the kids keep playing, I'm gonna keep making stupid videos on this game. I just have to follow the trend. Oh, changes in the nerf, just so you're wondering, copy and paste it. Yeah, that was before noon, now it's 2 p.m. They also fixed something again, apparently. Increase the price of upgrades by 2 times. Limited amount of Titanics, yes. Increase the amount of time you need to wait for the boss chest. By how much? Here's the thing that annoys me. When they realize they have made a mistake many hours later, Not just a few minutes after, we talking about many hours later. I would say it's too late because it's gonna hurt your reputation when you try and fix it much later. Because nothing was being done from Big Games in 5 or 6 hours. So I thought, you know, maybe they just, they probably went out to town. But then they come back 5-6 hours later. Oh, let's fix this. No, dude, you just messed up. It's too late now. Just let it be what it is. And make a new update next week. Take the L, Big Games. It's just a stupid Titanic Turkey. Let people get their stupid Titanics. Okay? No.
Okay.
And then try and do it better next week. And make sure you have set everything up correct before you release the stupid update. Oh, dude. I don't even care at this point. What's the requirements before? This one is still 8. It's the first one here. Oh, this one is now 16. 16 corn cats to get 1 huge. Oh my god. Wait a minute. Why can I only create 13? I had more than this before I went to sleep. Didn't I have more corn cats before I went to sleep? I still have my 67 autumn gifts that I got right before I went to bed. I got that in 1 boss chest. And that's what I'm trying to figure out here. Do I still get a decent amount of autumn gifts from this boss chest? I also heard that the boss chest might be harder to break now. And you also have to wait longer, I guess. No, it said like 8 minutes when I went in. So when I break it, I'm gonna see what happens when I break it. Will it say 15 minutes like before? Or will it say wait 30 minutes? If that's the case, no bro, I don't want to wait 30 minutes. Alright, let's try. So the chest seems to be just as easy to break as before. Because I'm using the right enchantments, right? I'm using my loadout. No, I'm not. That's not the right loadout. I was using for hatching. The loadout I had was for hatching because I was hatching overnight. Oh, I thought I was hatching overnight. I don't know. It seems maybe that they nerfed it already after I went to bed. So probably within an hour after going to bed, they probably already disconnected me. So I was just wasting electricity for nothing.
A few minutes later.
So I had 60 something gifts, items. It's about to break. 67. 67 gifts. That's also one thing I noticed, that it didn't show all the notifications about the gifts every time I had to go into the inventory to see if I actually got some autumn gifts. So it might not necessarily show the autumn gifts when I break, but I have to go into the inventory and see going from 67 to what. Oh, there, it says 1. And is it only 1 or... Okay, not too bad. Maybe the nerf is not too bad. 67. That's over 30 autumn gifts. Hey. And I still have to wait 15 minutes. I don't see the difference. Maybe because I already entered the nerf without noticing before I went to bed. I was like, boss chest respawn, 15 minutes. Okay, fair enough. What was it before then? Because in my last video, if you saw my video from last night, it was still 15 minutes. People are saying that the boss chest now takes longer to respawn. It's always been 15 minutes for me because I didn't start doing the boss chest until later at night. So the only major issue here is the limited Titanic. And what really annoys me is this right here. It said 8 when I did my... Because I've done my upgrades. I went from 10. Then I did some upgrades over here in the autumn upgrades. So I got it down to like the requirement... Get the requirement down to 8. But now it's back to before... Before it said 10 when I started. But now it's 16. Like... That's probably the worst thing they have done about this. That they have made the requirements from 10 to now 16. And I keep in mind, I have pet savings. I already bought these stupid upgrades here. I got it up to here, the pet savings. Let me try and upgrade this one and see if it does anything. Can I get to 750 leaves? Open 8. 5, 15. Very nice. This is not too bad with the gifts. I was worried that they were gonna do something about the gifts. They probably will after this video. I need a keybind for this stupid autumn gift. Right, let's see how many gifts. Okay, how many leaves? 698. Oh, bro. I don't even have enough to upgrade this. Some of you also pointed out that the huge scarecrow in my last video, that's from PSX. I'm such an idiot. And I still only have hatched... Well, I made these. I didn't hatch them. I made them in the machine. Did this just go down? I can watch and edit. While I wait for the next boss chest, I'm gonna edit my video.
Later.
So Maxi just woke up. He also lives in Europe, so he woke up at like what, 2 or 3 p.m? He thinks it's still easy. But he's also using 6 accounts. So now you may need 6k corn cats instead of 3k. Fair, Preston. At least will be less Titanic. Some already managed to get 3 to 5. Yeah, but there's a limit on it now. I don't know if I should keep trying. Let me go see the chest and see if I can get another good amount of gifts. What? Dude, it was supposed to be ready. I've been editing this video. It's because it's a different server. I got disconnected. Yeah, I don't care to test again. You can still get a decent amount of autumn gifts. The worst thing that has happened is the requirements are now higher to convert. And oh my god, this is going pretty fast. Like, it's been 20 minutes or so since you last saw me a few seconds ago. And it said like 47, right? Oh my god, there's been created 40 Titanic pets. This will go down to 0 probably. I don't know, maybe it will last until Thursday or Friday. But I don't know if I can make it in that time with just 2 accounts. Create 13. I'm not gonna create anything yet because I need to get that upgrade. Here's my suggestion. If you're still watching this video, if you're gonna keep trying this update, don't try and convert until you have maxed this pet savings. Make sure you have maxed this first before you try and do any converting, because you're just wasting your cats. You're just wasting the pets. Make sure you got this first. Break the boss chest. Get enough leaves. Yada yada yada. Star code RAM. It's not the end of the world. It is for some people. And yeah, I don't care. Tomorrow is a new day. Yeet! Wait. It requires 10. Maybe he changed his mind. I need an old server ASAP. One that still has 5 pets instead of 10. They did a hard reset. I need your nerf. Do you have max upgrades? Why did you censor yourself? Because he knows I'm Rake. Yes, since yesterday. Wow. So, just so you know, when the update came out, for about 5 to 7 or 8 hours, you started with 10, and then you would get the upgrades down to 6, the requirement down to 6. Now it's 10 if you have max upgrades, like you started before you got upgrades. Bro.